Hey guys, Ogi-san and welcome to the channel. If you guys like Lost Ark as much as I do, then this is the place to be. So I would suggest subscribing to the channel as it helps me out and it keeps you up to date on everything Lost Ark. Now with that out the way, let's hop straight into today's video. Today I want to talk to you guys about something that's becoming quite comical at this point, the Maxroll upgrade calculator. Every single time I put a video out, they seem to change it. The very first video I put up, it hasn't changed for months. And then 2 days later, they changed it. So we worked on it and we made a new video understanding the next one. Guess what happened a couple of days later? They made another one. So that's where we're at right now. Third time lucky. Hopefully this is it. So let's just hop straight into how the calculator works right now. Don't mind my font. My font's just a little bit weird recently. I think a graphical update or something. Gonna try and fix that. But anyway, this is the calculator. It's found in the same place on Maxroll Resources Upgrade Calculator. And then it pretty much works like the old version, well not the original, but the last version that was just before this one, where when you upgrade pieces, it's gonna do it like one by one. So whatever you put it to, say now you want to go to plus 14, if you click there, right? So that's helm to plus 14. It's gonna be like assume that your helmet is 13. So you can't really put in from where to where. Just if you click 14, it's gonna assume that it's 13. So if I click like this, then it's gonna assume that everything I have is plus 13. And you're just trying to get it that one tap to plus 14. So if you want to work out multiples, then obviously you just have to click double like that. But then to get everything to plus 15, you see over there, and it shows you your targeted item level once you have selected all of them as well. So that's pretty easy to understand there. So reset and say now we're trying to do the trick where all of our armor pieces are at plus 12. Then we just want to go with our chest piece and our pants, say now our support. So we'll put everything at plus 12, right? Because you got to put that in so that you can see to get it to plus 12 from plus 11. So we've got them all at plus 12. And then the chest piece, we want to push up to plus 17. And the pants, we want to push up to plus 17 as well. You can see then you get 14, 15. That's like the cheesy way to do it pretty much for supports. Is just get everything to plus 12 and then push your chest and your pants up. And then DPS is like gloves and your shoulders or whatever. Or you can even do your weapon if you want. But yeah, that's how it works it out. So where you put it, and then if we take these out, if you're like only trying to figure out what it costs to get those up, and it won't show you the cost of getting everything else to plus 12. So you have to like select them all, show your target item level. And if you just want to get them all to plus 17, so 1445, this will assume from plus 11, right? So everything is at plus 11 already. And if you want to do it like from the beginning, you have to select it like that. So that's from getting a fresh new character straight from the Argos, the 1370 gear, straight up to 1445. It's going to cost this amount of materials. So that's the long and the short about how the new way works. I quite like this. And then this over here, I have played around with it a little bit more. And what I could basically figure out from that is it just changes the value. So if you unselect things, it doesn't really change the resource cost or anything. It changes the value. So I'm assuming that it just puts in there like if you're going to buy these or not buy these and what's the value of the armor piece or whatever. I don't really care too much about that. I'm not worried about the value. I'm just worried about trying to figure out how much materials I'll need, you know, for something like that. So that's why this, don't really bother changing any of that. Just make sure you select your stronghold research, the XP discount success rate. I believe it's just the two honing buffs we get because you get one at 1385 and then you get one at 1460 as well. So that's just the stronghold research. Select those, and you can also do the market over here if you want to like integrate it all. You can just import the prices of everything. But again, see there the value changes of everything, so you can actually see how much it's going to cost you, so to say. But I myself not too worried about that. That's just how that works if that's something you want to figure out. And then another thing is they put the reset button back. So it's easy to just quickly reset, and you can see, and you can just reset everything and like work something else out. And as well, if you just want to work out a single item, there is the single item option right now. Or you could just go to multiple items. You just click like, if you want to work out to get your helm from plus 10 to plus 15. So you go like that. And that's a quick way to do it as well. And you hit reset, or you can just go single item. Target level, put in there, so it will serve target level 15, and then you can put in there your failed attempts, artisan's energy. So for example, on my Sork, I can't really see the artisan's energy right now, but my weapon I think is at like, it's at plus 21. I'm trying to get it to 22. If it is on, let's say failed attempts, I think I've tapped it about 3 times, target level 22, and the artisan's energy is probably like 4% or something stupid like that. So then you can actually see everything that you would need. So for me to get it to plus 22, this is assuming that it's 21 obviously, because it always just goes up from wherever it was. So if you put there 15, it's going to assume it's at 14. It always just does the one tap. That's the only downside really to this. is that, and then this is how much it's looking at costing me. That's pretty pricey just for the weapon. So, in my opinion, totally off topic. Don't push anything past plus 21 right now. 21 is like the max I would go with right now, because look at all those materials. Like, that's crazy. But anyway, that is how this calculator works. If you guys find this helpful or have any questions, ask me down below in the comments. If you guys got any hints or tips that I don't know about the calculator, chuck them down in the comments. I'd love to see it all. And then just chuck a like and a subscribe on the video, as it helps me out so much. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Augustin out.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the